Time for the Wiggy Word on the Street. It's a text page that he sends me once a week to just tell me what's up in his world. Here's what this week's is. About to get da people lifted this weekend. We gettin' our Buzz Lightyear on come through. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just guess before you tell me the translation. It sounds to me like you're waiting for the weed guy.
No.
We're getting our Buzz Lightyear on,
Yes.
come through. Like
No. I what I'm actually doing, I'm going to be in Wakefield, 470 Main Street. So come through.
Exactly.
I partnered up with my man Eddie and
Eddie who?
Eddie, just know him as Eddie.
Okay, Fast Eddie.
Right? We partnered up and we're opening up a Sleep Zero Gravity mattress store. So getting your Buzz Lightyear is your spaceman, gravity. And there's some great mattresses. Come through. I'll be signing autographs this Saturday from 10 to 12. Like I said, 470 Main Street, Wakefield. And you can get your Buzz Lightyear on. And when you lay in these beds, it's like you're an astronaut.
It's like you're in space.
You're in space. You're Buzz Lightyear. It's like, wow, am I actually laying down or am I floating?
Wiggy, you're opening a mattress store.
Yes. So what do you think?
With Eddie.
With Eddie.
Big Eddie.
Come by.
With Eddie. Eddie who? Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
What?
See, I thought Eddie's nickname was Buzz. Like, that's how I sort of connected.
What are you going to be calling this establishment?
I told you. Sleep Zero Gravity Beds.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
That's the actual name of the...
Yes.
Sleep Zero.
Yep. So come through. Like I said, 10 to 12. We'll be signing autographs. 470 Main Street if you live in the Wakefield area.
How many cookie jars you get your hands in?
No kidding. Oh, my God. The angles.
Seriously.
Can you imagine the number of mattresses that are falling off of trucks right now in East Boston? It is just...
Yeah. We're in Wakefield.
Oh, yeah, right. No, I know.
Got to
Very
move it away from the
Very
screen, you know?
affluent area.
Quote, buggin' off Jerry and Steve. It's been a M-I-N, minute, I assume, since I've seen the madness, and madness is misspelled, M-A-D-D-N-E-S-S.
No, it's not misspelled. That's how you spell the madness.
Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Please translate.
Well, I was watching...
You're eating ice cream.
No,
Ben and Jerry's?
No, I was watching Jerry Springer and they got the Steve Wilkos and Maury Povich shows, and I just happened to be watching them this morning. And it's been a while. I remember as a teen, I used to watch it a lot. But the madness, I couldn't realize how long it's been. Have you ever seen those shows?
Not a long time.
Jerry
Not
Springer?
really. Yeah,
But
they always fight each other on stage.
Yeah, it was always, redneck weddings or, I fell in love with her and found out she was a guy.
Slept with my brother's wife.
Yeah, exactly. And Steve Wilkos is doing it now. He was on Jerry Springer. And I was like, man, I'll tell you what, man. These shows are hilarious.
And it's the madness.
The madness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Next.
Madness.
Saint Nickin' it up for the youngins trying to be like Anthony, a.k.a. Soldier Boy from Dead Prez. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
Did you have a clue?
Well, sure. I mean, you're buying gifts for the kids, but after that, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, actually, what I'm doing is I'm going to be down at Prince Pizza this Saturday on Route 1. Listen. In conjunction,
Selling mattresses?
No, in conjunction with Sleep Zero Mattress, we're doing Toys for Tots. So I'll be giving away toys, for kids that need it. And when I said like Anthony from Dead Presidents, I don't know if you ever seen the movie Dead Presidents.
I have not.
The guy in Lorenz Tate's character name was Anthony Curtis. They called him Soldier Boy. And he goes back and he gives, toys to the kids in the neighborhood. So I'll be out there giving, Toys for Tots and doing that kind of good stuff.
Is that the one with Keanu Reeves in it?
No.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
There's always an angle, though, isn't there, man?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
always some sort of
Giving
angle.
away toys for the kids, and if you're interested, I can say you're king size.
Okay. Yo people, Y-O, yo people be bugging. Are they faux, F-O, faux real on FB and WorldStar? You gotta peep the vids. Funny as ish, I-S-H, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
Keep it clean.
Vid coming. Please translate. I don't understand a word.
Me neither.
You got Facebook, you got World Star Hip Hop.
Beto
You
gets
get
it.
the funny videos,
Yeah,
man.
exactly. And I sent them the funny video. To me, it's
So if you're watching on Comcast Sportsnet on our fine simulcast, Jay Bramble has put up one video from so I don't get this.
she's on a Stairmaster. Like, who does that? My wife, she shows me all these videos on Facebook. Like, look how she's on the Stairmaster. Like, come on, you telling me that ain't funny?
See, when he said FB and World Star, I'm thinking football?
No,
Yeah,
like,
what is this?
Like my wife's on Facebook, and she always shows me these crazy videos that people post, like, just random and World Star. They're all, like, she's on a treadmill, with a big birthday. Rather than going up the steps like normal, she's jamming. She's got her head back. You got to see the videos, and I just don't. Some people go on there and they sing. They put the kids on there, and to me, I'm saying, like, are people for real when they put these videos up? Like,
So what you're basically saying is go watch these videos. They're nuts. Are they for real?
yeah,
World Star Hip Hop. You can get anything there. Funny videos, fight videos. You can get everything
But what's
there.
crazy is I always ask my wife, because
duking it out in a McDonald's at 4 a.m.
there are
all that
people
stuff.
always singing. I ask my wife, I say, are they for real? Because they'll like videotape themselves like they.
Faux real.
Do they really think they could sing? And are they just putting this up there for a joke? And I guess it's people think they're for real.
Okay.
Frosty trying to hammer us, but I got the big boy for that because I take the creepas, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
Okay. It was. Do you know where I went
No,
with it?
of course not. I mean, something
I don't know where
about
you're going.
snow.
Well, Beetle, I'm kind of going in the direction that you was because I was in the same boat.
Yeah.
Meaning that it was Frosty a snowman. It was snowing out there when I was driving.
I
I had
got
the
it.
big
Yeah.
boy, which is, I got the big Tahoe. Thanks to the people of Pride Chevrolet and the Linway. Go see them. They'll hook you up. My boy Jimmy will hook you up.
Take it from me, Jermaine
yeah.
Wiggins.
So I was, I got the truck, and then it's the creepers. I can't stand being behind the creepers.
The grannies on the road.
The ones that it's like, okay, it's Marshall Hook, he's not on. It's dusting out there. It's a little dust. Like, you don't have to creep it. The roads are not. You're not gonna.
It's not like it's a wintry
They've
night.
been salted.
Yeah,
Like it
it's
hits
not-
the ground and then it turns to water. It's not
like,
even snow
it's like
yet.
rain, basically. It's not like
Yes.
you're in a fishtail and they're creeping like 3 miles an hour, and then it's just like. So what I do is I ride the horn. I rode.
You're just behind some 90-year-old lady leaning on the horn going down the road.
I rode the horn on this guy the other day coming up Route 1, but it was traffic, and I said, all right, I'm getting down, I'm going in the breakdown lane because I'm getting off. So you know what he does?
What'd he do?
He pulls over and is halfway in the right lane and halfway in the breakdown lane, so I can't pass to get off. Like, just a jerk about it. Like, let's get in the breakdown lane. And then he gets off the same exit. So I rolled the horn on him, legit rolled the horn on him for like 5 miles, and then got in front of him, and then rolled the brake on him.
Nice.
So when he was behind me,
That's called road rage.
I was just saying, he's got friends.
Worst
driver
That's
ever.
what that's called.
He's got friends in law enforcement, so he's
I
okay.
think
You gotta get the,
laws being
get the
broken
whippers.
there. I'm pretty
but
sure.
Beetle,
Yeah.
if you can see the exit, right?
Yeah.
If you could see the exit half a mile away, and you see people are in the breakdown lane, and you decide to be a jerk and then get in the breakdown lane so nobody can pass,
License to be a jerk back.
and then get off the same exit, that deserves to be.
All right.
You deserve
All
to
right,
get the
we got
horn
to
rolled
move
on
it
you.
along here.
I finally found something for you to peep and see if we can get our names up on the wall! Exclamation point, exclamation point. But we got to teach them it's gravy, not sauce! Exclamation point.
I think I might know what he means.
Well, I know what the last part is.
Were you at some kind of eatery?
No.
No, okay, never mind. Because that's what I thought with the gravy, not sauce.
Yeah.
Call it gravy,
Yeah.
not sauce.
Well, you're close, so yeah, they're
Yeah.
definitely close. I'm always telling you should watch some reality shows.
Yes.
Well, I found one that you can watch that I think, would genuinely like, and it's The Wahlburgers. Have you seen that?
Oh,
No.
I've seen it.
It's a pretty good show. It's with Paul, Mark, Donnie, the brothers, and they got the restaurant in Hingham.
Hingham.
And so it's actually a pretty good show. It's got a little bit of everything, entertainment, that kind of thing. And so when I said it's something for you to peep, it's something that you might want, and maybe we can get on a wall because they put like the burger of the month on the wall.
So we can get a Wiggy burger.
So we could get, I don't know, we could
The
have
Felger and Mazz burger.
Felger and Mazz burger, you
Nice.
know, or the Wiggy burger with
lot of lip.
with the Felger and Mazz sides. or
Felger and
something.
Mazz burger.
Yeah, and so
Beetle burger.
and that's my thing. And when I said to teach them it's gravy, not sauce, because they had like a little competition to see who made the best gravy, but they called it sauce.
It's got to be gravy.
Yeah, but they were calling it sauce. They must, the Wahlbergs, they're Irish Catholics, so they call
They're
it
not
sauce.
Italian.
Yeah.
Italian calls it gravy.
Yeah.
You know what? I got to design a Mazz burger.
Yeah.
Like,
See, that's
give,
my
give
point.
that some thought.
So we should make a call to Paul Wahlberg, who owns Wahlburgers, and see if we can not get a burger on the wall.
Excellent.
like it.
Like Sal, how come you ain't got no brothers on the wall, Sal?
Big Kahuna Burger.
The whole crew is Bizak, and they already turned up, one word, with the ratchetness. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, and then he writes, here's a link. And the link is http://brokensilenceze.net. Massive brawl breaks out during the filming of Love Hip Hop Atlanta /video. Translate.
Did you see the video I sent you?
No, I didn't have time to look at it.
Okay, well, when I said basically my show, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, I put you on to that.
Yes,
Jocelyn,
I saw it last
Stevie
year.
J,
Yep.
They're back, and they were already bringing the ratchetness, which means, like, you know, they're already bringing that clownery, that foolery. They're back at it. Big brawl at like one of the parties that they had. So I can't really wait for that. I just the reunion for Love and Hip Hop New York just ended, so I'm looking for that next thing, and it's coming up.
Mazz, why don't you get on this show?
Yeah, get on it.
You and Natalie watch a ton of television. Why don't you add Love Hip Hop Atlanta to your list?
Yeah, I don't do reality TV, though, generally.
The Wizzy got me on this Mary Jane on BET. It's aight. You got to put the wood up on it. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
Easy one this week. Phil.
That is easy.
Hold on,
It's an easy one.
Did you have any idea?
And "ite" is "ite." Yeah. Like "ite."
I know everything but Mary Jane, and you're obviously not talking about weed.
It's a show on
It's a
BET,
show. You always-
being
The
Mary
Wizzy
Jane.
is your wife.
Yeah, the Wizzy is the wife.
Yep. She
Okay.
got you turned on to this show, Mary Jane, on Black Entertainment, and it's Felger's got to get the wood on it.
Yes,
BET.
BET.
It's BET.
Yeah, BET.
I like how Maz took notes. Like he
Yeah.
Googled it and decided.
Well, how come
I
we
didn't
don't
Google anything.
How come we can't call it Black Entertainment Television?
You
That's
can't.
what it is.
You can't.
No one calls it
Yeah,
that.
but we call it.
BET.
Yeah, it's called BET.
It's called BET.
Okay.
But it's your
We know what it
Entertainment.
stands for.
It's-
Like when you say MTV, do you say
music television.
music television? No, you say MTV.
Yeah, but it's your girl too who stars in it, Gabrielle Union.
Who's dating Dwayne Wade,
Yeah,
right?
who's dating Dwayne
Yeah.
Wade.
Okay, just
Yes.
I'm just forgive me, but do they allow Caucasians on BET? Because
Yeah.
the wood is she's a white chick.
Yeah, she
Well,
can
she wouldn't
watch
be
it.
on
Yeah,
BET.
she would watch
She'd
it.
be watching BET.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I
watching.
thought
Yes.
you meant
Yeah.
like you got to put her on the show.
No,
What,
no.
is she
It means
an-
you got to
is
get
she-
up on it. You got to watch it.
Got to get up on it.
Is she an actress? Does she
No,
do
she's
some
an
acting?
caught up.
anchor. Is this a TV? Is this a news show or I
No,
don't even know.
It's just for her. Like, doesn't she do like some type of like reality and anchor? And doesn't she get into that? So it's a show that me put her up on means like
Got it.
get her onto it.
See, this is why we do this because I can't figure out what he's telling
You
me
have
every
no
week.
clue.
Yeah.